everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. So, no, I just wanted to talk to you guys. I've been just dealing with a few situations. Um, I don't know if you guys know, but I live in Africa. Uh, I've been here for about close to 2 years now, almost 2 years. But anyhow, I yeah, I've just been finding out who's who and you know, dealing with people that supposedly are supposed brothers. It's like, I don't know. It's like, I lived here. I originally I came to Africa in an African diaspora group. Since I'm African diasporan, you know, my family's from Puerto Rico, but I lived in the U.S. for a lot of years, and I met some African diasporans. And I just I met some good people along the way. Some nice people. But I feel like, I don't know. It's just like when it gets to a point where people, um, show their true colors. I don't know. It's just very strange because you really would think that, as a community, we'd be like, we're united, we care about each other, we fight for each other, we're there when we need, when time's needed, when things are bad, they're there, but it's not like that. It's just not like that. It's just, I just seen people's true colors. I'm not gonna say, what happened or anything, but it's just saying that I got into a situation and they weren't there. They weren't there, and it just shows how really people are, how how they how they are as a person. You know, that's why I just stay alone. I don't have any friends. And I think people sometimes they just in it for money, or they just care about themselves. They don't really care about other people. It's just how it is. And that's why I just choose to stay alone. I don't want to get associated with anyone. That's what, I used to be a part of the Israelite community. And that is just another thing. It's just, I don't even want to talk about that. That's another story. I don't even want to call myself Israelite anymore with all the fake people and people calling themselves children of God or children of Israel or children of this and that. And when it comes to it, they just don't, they just talk and they're not about it. They say they are this, and what they just, when it's outside the camera or outside of, it's just, they show their true colors. You know what I mean? It's just, I just stopped, calling myself either Israelite or whatever. To me, I carry myself as African diaspora. I believe in African diaspora, as being an African diaspora, but as far as being part of a group or organization or anything like that, I'm not joining anything or anybody or anything like that, because it's just people tend to show their true colors. You know what I mean? It's just I stopped, you know, being part of groups or anything like that, because it's just, when it comes to it, people aren't what they say they are. You know what I mean? So I just completely stopped following anybody or being part of any group or anything. So that's just my feeling and my take on that, and that's the way I see it, and that's that's what it is. You know, I might say hello to somebody or whatever, and how you doing, brother, and this and that, but that's about it. You know what I mean? I'm just tired of following people and following groups, and just everything is just like, with this whole African diaspora thing coming to Africa. Just, I don't know, man. It's just following people, following groups, following associations or whatever. It's just, I don't know. It's just unrealistic. You know, people promise you this, promise you that, and it doesn't seem like, it just doesn't seem to line up with a lot of stuff they say. But anyways, hope you guys have a good one. That's just my take on everything that's been going on, and anyways, take care, you guys, and have a good one. Make sure you follow and like. Thank you. Bye.